Alright, we're going to be continuing our career mode in Tiebreak for the PS5 this afternoon. We're going to try to finish up this tournament we're in, win or lose. We're in the quarterfinals of the first tournament we've taken place in. And we're against Velasquez, who seems to be a dark horse here. But let's see how we do in this match. We've been doing really well, especially with our serve. Really enjoying this career mode so far, and I really like the change they made to the controls. It's a beautiful day for some tennis. Both underdogs here. I'll call tails. And he's going to serve first. Alright. So we'll look to break serve early. Now let's go. Oh, it's out. We're lucky there. I should have, maybe that might have gone out. I don't know. Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, nice. What a rally by both players. We got the point. Some really good tennis. How are we at 43 overall? We're playing like an 80 or something. I swear. Unless these players I'm playing against are like 40s or something too. Oh, we just kept that in. Crazy good overhand there. And 3 break points here. 16 degrees over there. It's February, it's supposed to be cold. So I'm loving the warm weather over here right now. It's nice to have good weather for a bit here, because we've been dealing with all those fires and then a ton of rain lately. And I'm like, it's so nice to have this beautiful weather here in February. Usually it'd be a little bit colder, but I don't know what temperature it is right now. It's probably in the 60s maybe. Oh, that's an insane ace right there. He had no chance. Almost got him again. But we'll set up ourselves. Dude, our serve is crazy good already. Oh, I didn't hit that hard enough. Cross hand, there you go. 60 sounds so good. Oh man, it's like perfect. It's perfect. It'll cool down a little bit when the sun goes down. Like Jesse and I had the window open like all night last night when we were playing games. It was just beautiful. Ah, that's out. I wonder if she'll want to play some more Days Gone tonight. I don't know. I think she has like some more work to do when she gets home. She's got like some big projects going on at her work that she has to do right now, so don't know how much time she'll have to game in the next week or two. I now have every VOD uploaded that I have, you know, for episodes of stuff. I spent like 2 hours today getting everything else uploaded in like a timely manner over the next like week. So I'm all caught up with everything. All the episodes of stuff. The Avowed Part 1 debuting tomorrow. I'm gonna try to film another pickup video pretty soon. Come on. Get him. There it is. Cruising right now. Rainy and cold there. Yeah, that's how it was for several days over here recently. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind the rain either. Like if it rains for a couple days, like I'm fine with that. Because it doesn't rain a lot here, but when it does, it's kind of rare and surprising. Like I like that. Good chance to cozy up with some hot coffee or some games or a movie after work. Dude, we're absolutely shredding this guy. His Cinderella story ends here. Oh, you got served. Oh man, I mean, this game is so good now with the new controls. It's just, I'm gonna bump up the difficulty maybe eventually once I get like fully comfortable with everything, and we'll see if we can hang. Probably not, but because even like on this difficulty before, I was struggling so bad with like pro players trying to get the controls down. But now like they've simplified it, but kept like the depth of everything and the realism of the shots and stuff. This is a really good tennis game now. The update has improved it. And you still get all the create a stadiums, create a court, I should say, and the create a player. There we go. And it looks like this mode's gonna have some good depth to it as well. Fun fact: one of the members of LMFAO recently became a tennis pro. What? Seriously? That's very random, but that's cool. Maybe they had a dream of being a pro tennis player and like, I'm gonna do it. That's awesome. It's kind of like Frankie Muniz, who's like a pro NASCAR series driver, right? I think he does like, he doesn't do like the high-end NASCAR. I think he does like a stock car or something like that. But that's still awesome. Which we're gonna play the NASCAR game I got on N64 at some point, hopefully this year. I want to do like a season in that or something, because that game, I remember that game being really fun. Missed hit that one. 2 points away from a clean sweep of the first set. He's 40 and he's 49. And now wow, that's even more impressive because you don't see players turn pro really at that age. We take the first set. Let's open up our new G Fuel here. We got the Sonic Peach Rings. G Fuel. Like I had dreams of being a professional soccer player at one point, but those dreams died quickly with the concussions and everything, and just getting old. It's like, no, I can't do that. Love the sport though. I still love the sport, and I've thought about coaching. Like Jesse wants me to coach, but I'm like, I don't know what age group. I want to do something where I can instill a program into these kids, you know, so they'll like retain it. But I don't know, it's a lot of work. I really don't know anything about being a coach. I just think it would be cool, and I understand the sport so well. Alright, come on. Ooh. No, you don't. Wait. Look at this. That was crazy. We were playing, it looked like we were playing badminton there for a second. Dude, this company is cool. Big Ant Studios. They make, I know they made some cricket games that are supposed to be pretty realistic. I've heard they're good. Don Bradman cricket games or something. Never played one, but it's cool to see them doing this. Because they got some good realism to this, I'm not going to lie. I would love if they did like a soccer game or something like that. Oh, just on the line, and we will take the first game of the second set. He was pushing there. He was pushing there. Once again, our serve setting us up for points. As long as I push him outside, I get my second serve can be right over the other side, and they got no chance. Look at that. He's pushed over again. Okay, oh, he got to that one, though. Not that one. Once again, just corner to corner here. He can't get to him as long as I hit my shots. I'm just torching the serve. I have the serve down now. It's another ace. I never in tennis games I've been able to hit aces like I have in this one, just because I've been able to understand the mechanic. Not even like Virtua Tennis, Tennis World Tour. I never get aces in those games ever. There we go. Just keep it going. Just keep rolling here. Don't even think about it, and we'll be into the semifinals. Do our business here. As Saquon Barkley was saying throughout the Super Bowl, stay right here. To his teammates, every play, stay right here. Stay level. It's not over till it's over. Boom. Oh, shoot, he got me. Best tennis game is Wii Tennis. I mean, that one's good. I think the best tennis game I've ever played personally, though, is still Virtua Tennis on the Dreamcast. That one's just so fun. It's just so good. There's a lot of like fun stuff to do. I like the Wii U Mario Tennis that I tried recently. I wouldn't say that's better than the one on like GameCube or whatever, but it's pretty fun. I'm gonna play more of that one. Tennis World Tour I also really enjoyed for what it was. That game did not do good, I don't think. But it did get a sequel. I wonder what the sequel's like. It was Tennis World Tour 2. Oh, I missed it. And it's deuce. But Virtua Tennis is just so good. I mean, this one could become like my favorite simulation style tennis game, I think. At the moment. I did like some of the top spin games, as well as Tennis World Tour, but this one, I don't know, I'm really starting to get into this one a lot. Beautiful, we got the advantage. You had fun with the tennis in GTA 5. Best tennis game, GTA 5. I want to try out the new Mario Tennis on Switch as well. I completely forgot about that game. That'll be something I have to add to the Switch collection eventually. There's like a couple Switch heavy hitters that I haven't even gotten yet, you know, including that one, and then like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Still haven't picked that up because it never goes down in price, but I still really want to play that game. Came out like 20 years ago, but Another good serve, setting us up for more points maybe. Oh, that one's out. This could end up being the best simulation one for me. Again, we have unforced errors, 5 of them. That's the worst part of our game so far, but we're still winning. So, at least it's not hurting us. But against like good opponents, like really good opponents, that will hurt us. Could cost us some matches. There we go. That's a good serve. Plenty of power, setting us up again. Another game, 2 games away from the semifinal now. Finish it off. What a start to our career. I know this is like a nothing tournament, but it'll put our name on the map right away. Oh, we missed it. What do you guys think is the best sports game ever made? Both arcade and simulation, for those that have played enough, I guess. But I guess that's a tough question because there's so many different sports and stuff. Like, I know my favorite arcade sports-like game, but I also know... I don't know my simulation one, though. It might be one of the PES. Or it could be NFL 2K5, which is... Oh wait, NBA 2K1 is also amazing. Whew, that's a tough one. It'd be like PES... 2007 maybe? You just robbed the tailor? You're a wanted man, Dalton. NFL Street 2, your favorite arcade? Jada says Wii Sports. Because Wii Sports is always a classic. I should stream that sometime, huh? Yeah, I actually have NFL Street 2, but I haven't played it. I've heard good things about the NFL Street games. We'll have to stream that. Remind me to stream that sometime this year, Dalton, alright? Be like, hey, remember you're supposed to stream NFL Street 2? I got it for the original Xbox last year. Dang, I missed it. And like arcade sports game, I mean obviously mine's Sega Soccer Slam all day, every day. Sega Soccer Slam is just, oh my gosh. There isn't a better arcade sports game that I've ever played. NHL Hits is up there too. NBA Street Volume 2 is also up there. All those games happen to be on the GameCube. So that was the era of like all those fun arcadey sports games. Because NHL Hits 2002 is like crazy good as well. So fun. But Sega Soccer Slam is always going to be the top for me. Virtua Tennis would probably have to be high up there too for the arcade ones. Oh, that's a good shot, but he got to it. Oh, look at that. Delicate touch. He's pushing for this game here. He's like putting up a fight. Little slicer. Oh, almost got him with that. Oh, wow. Wow. Not gonna have the same impact because it's all licensed music. Yeah, I gotta mute the music. That's a good point too, man. Like back in the day, some of these games, like sometimes the soundtrack made the game as good as it was, right? Like not only was the game good, but if the soundtrack hit too, it was just like a perfect storm. That was like Shaun White skateboarding for me. That game has an amazing soundtrack, and just the game, another ace. The gameplay is fantastic. Of course, when I streamed it, I couldn't have the soundtrack playing. Kind of takes away from it. MX versus ATV. Oh, you know, Multi Apples loves those games. He talks about those a lot. I still gotta try one of those. Which one do you recommend? He recommends Untamed. Need for Speed Underground. Oh yeah, Need for Speed's always had good music from what I know. Like Tony Hawk games, obviously, always would have like music, good music and stuff. I want to play some more skateboarding games too. We got Session and Skater XL, which are good. I wonder if there's any new skateboarding games scheduled to come out anytime soon. Well, that was a destruction. Only 9 unforced errors that time, so that's better. But again, 4 aces. Service. Burnout Paradise. Yeah, that's a good one. I have that one too. Haven't streamed it. I mean, I played a bit with my brother before. I bought a copy for myself from like a thrift store. But yeah, that Burnout Paradise is really fun. There's some good stuff in there. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. We are in to the semifinals against Milonis, the number 5 ranked player here in the tournament. Then it's Solis and Romanov. Alright. Did we level up, by the way? Let me go back. Hang on. I want to see if we can level up our guy. How many points do I have? I have 4 skill points available. So you need 5 to level up one thing. I'm definitely going to upgrade my service because I'm just going to, with how good it's been, if we can get that even better, keep using it as a weapon. So Milonis from Greece. Here we go. Untamed or Unleashed. Yeah, Untamed seems to be the one that everybody recommends, which I'll probably would get that one for like the 360 or the PS3 or something. G Fuel for Dev. Thank you, Dev. You would do that. That's hilarious. Like, eat this. Oh, we got a night game. Here we go. Primetime 0 here. Let's go. Alright, so he's receiving. Alright, we are serving first. That's going to be a mistake, Milonis. It's going to be a mistake. Told you. Don't let me get a groove early with the serve. I told you it was going to be a mistake, Milonis. Oh, that was nearly another ace. Almost. Dude, this guy. Don't let me serve first here. The way we're cooking. And we just destroyed him on the first game with our serve. That guy is wishing he could start over. Now we'll look to break serve. Oh, there we go. Is that Milfy Matt playing tennis? It is. It's Milfy Matt. He's out there trying to look good. That's out. Dang. Ooh, that's a filthy backhand. I got my eyes set on that trophy, guys. Don't let up. We just don't let up. Play every point like it's for the win. There we go. Get him running around. There we go. This might almost give us a false sense of confidence though. Like once we start playing like actual pros, we might get destroyed, and then our confidence is gonna go down. So we gotta just try to build our character up the right way so we can hang with them when the time comes. Oh. Well, he was trying, and that game broke the serve. Now we get to serve again. Oh, nearly another ace on the corner, and we got him scrambling. We got him scrambling so much here. All right. Oh, that's another ace. The timing, we're just hitting it, man. Another one. Incredible. We have the timing down so well, and then I'm like aiming too. You have to aim it ever so slightly too to get it inside that square. Oh, couldn't make it a hat trick there, but still just as good. I ought to change my name to Ace. Oh wow, that's a lucky point. That's a lucky point for us. I'm not going to celebrate that. Alright, let's put a little slice on it. Get him running. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. I'll give you the thumbs up for that one. You got me. This guy's got a big serve. Alright. I think also my positioning has been pretty good too, which is key in this game too, your movement. In any tennis game I guess it would be, but see how you want to minimize your movements so you can stay in good position. Oh, that's crazy good. Because that's another thing I had so much trouble with when I first tried this game was the movement. Because you had to like hold down a button and run and then prepare a shot, and it was just like there were so many inputs before you could do anything. It just wasn't intuitive. I was trying to get the hang of it, but I just couldn't do it. Now they simplified it. It's just such a good flow to the game, and it's just realistic, and man, it's good. It's real good. All right. Here we go. We're gonna be that next Andy Roddick. Incredible stuff here. Another ace. Oh, that one was pulled pretty good too. It'll set us up. Don't let up. Don't let up. Another ace, and that takes that game 5-0. It's like I'm aiming to get the best serve I can every time, and it's just paying off. I'm not just going through the motions here. We are playing to win. Oh, it's out. Love is the number, yeah. That's a good one. Love is the number. For how many wins he's gonna get in this set. He's up on me though in this game. He's looking to get one here in the first set to extend it. Again, after this tournament we have a rest week, so the goal is to finish this tournament today and then do a rest week, and then maybe we'll play something else too. Might play some Avowed after this. Oh shoot. I don't know if we'll keep up with this career, like in terms of like the months in real life, because this is January, we're already in February in real life. And you know, I don't think we'll get to February too soon because we have like another tournament in this month. And you can schedule whatever you want throughout the month. It's cool, but I'll make sure we do enough to maybe build up our character to enter bigger tournaments, because I think they have licensing to a lot of big tournaments in this game. I think maybe Wimbledon, maybe the US Open. You know, I want to get to those. That's our goal. We want to win some Grand Slams, but that's like maybe 2 or 3 seasons down the line. This is just the small fish here. We got our eyes on the big prize. Alright, we'll start the second set with our serve. That's a good backhand. Oh, I thought I was going to get him there. With an ace. It's another ace. How many is that now? 6. Make it 7. Milonas looks lost. He has no answer for my serve. Nice, nice, nice. So you want to push in. I always try to push in a little bit in the middle, because the computer likes to serve a lot towards the center, I've noticed. I bet you the better players are going to try to push me outside, though, on the serve. That's what you want to do, because then you can open up space to hit into for a point, an easy point. Decent rally here, but it's over now. Oh, that's a good shot. That almost had me there. Hit a slice. Slice buys herself some time. Oh, I caught him off guard with the slice. The slice is right. I mean, if we could just make this final, that would be a really good start to our career. Let alone win it. Oh, see, I was going for that ace. Yeah, let's try that again. There it is. Ace is wild here, an 8th one of the game. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. I want to get double-digit aces here. It's 9. Crazy. Oh, We almost got that. Just like the connection on the shots in this game feels so good, like satisfying and also realistic, the physics of it. You could tell they put a lot of work into this. And I love that they have updated it again just to playable for everybody now. Because your character doesn't change directions on a dime like it would in some arcade-like tennis games. There's a momentum to them. You know, you got to take smaller steps. If you get going too much one direction, you're never going to be able to get back to the other side. And you see, I've been beat on some aces from the computer at times. Because I take a step to the outside, they hit it inside, I can't get back to the inside. That's why I'm waiting until the serve comes down to move. I take a step inside, wait for the serve, see where it's going, and then step to it. That way I don't get beat with their serve at all. There we go. We almost got that one, but break point there. Another good serve, setting us up for an easy forehand finish. Oh, we're just devastating from this side of the court, serving to the right. Ooh, just out. We'll go for the kill shot here again. Just in. There we go. We're just toying with our serve. Like, he's getting close in some of his games where he's serving, but against ours, he can't do anything. That's out. Right. One more game. We're into the final in Argentina. And maybe we can enjoy some of the sights here while we're in the country. All right. Oh, didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. Maybe there'll be some cutscenes and stuff after this. I don't know. I'm not sure how many cutscenes are going to be throughout this career, but that one's a loopy one that stayed in. There's a chip shot. Oh, I hit the net. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get to that, and I hit the backhand down the line. Are you kidding me? I did not think I was getting to that shot. I went too far outside, but luckily he didn't hit it with a lot of power. The timing on every hit is key, and like the amount that you hold it in, you get like a perfect amount of power on it. You get like better control with your shots too. Plus you hit it, you know, with more power, more speed, better placement, and it's just satisfying. That's out. That's game. And we're going to fall over and die because we made it to the final. And we can't believe it. And we're hearing it from the crowd. We're getting some fans now. Let's go. Alright, that time only oh wait, no, we had 7 unforced errors. He had 2. That's probably our lowest unforced errors we've had, though. So that's the best we've done with that. 10 aces, incredible. Incredible. Level me up, game, come on. XP earned. Yeah, here we go. Now we got a skill point to spend. Yeah, I'm gonna do service. Wait, how do I use it? I still can't use it. I have 5 points, right? How do I use it? Focus in it. How do... Hang on. How do I actually spend my points? Whoops, what just happened? Oh. I accidentally backed out of there. Can I not spend my... Maybe I can't spend my points during a tournament? Maybe I have to do it outside, like during a rest week. That's what I'm thinking now. Because I have 5 skill points available. I don't know if this 5 on the side means I have to spend 5, or maybe it's every stat I have is at a 5 right now. I might be able to spend 5 points after this tournament. We'll see. I'm not sure, because it's not letting me do anything. I'm hitting all sorts of buttons. Nothing's happening here to upgrade anything. So I guess I can't spend it yet. But I guess it's fair enough. Sponsors. We might start. We're nowhere near that. Can we like buy stuff? You can even change your name and stuff on here. This is cool. Do everything you want during your career. Yeah, man, I want this company to do a soccer game. It'd probably be like the next PES, honestly. This, if there was another development team that could make a realistic soccer game like PES used to be, it would be this team here. I would love to see them do one and have this amount of depth to it. With create a player, create stadiums and all that. PES used to have that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh. It would be the next PES. Come on, Big Ant, you can do it. I would be so hyped if this team announced they were doing a soccer game. Alright, I gotta get one of their cricket games too. I actually kind of like cricket. I understand it mostly. It's a very interesting sport. I gotta get one of their cricket ones that they have though, because those looked really good. I've seen people play them on like YouTube and they look pretty damn good. Yeah, cricket's pretty cool. You have to do training apparently to use them. Oh, do you? Hang on. So I can't use them without training, huh? Oh shoot, so hang on, let me do weekly planner. Skills training. We'll do that next. I'm gonna change my schedule here. We'll do rest week there, and then we'll do the Dove Men Care Challenge. That way we can get some skill points. There we go. Thanks for telling me that, Jaded, because I would have had no idea. I would have been like wondering how the heck do I spend my skill points. Alright, so we'll do skills training next, then we'll rest, and then we'll play a tournament at the end of the month. Then maybe we'll open up next month. It's really cool that you can plan ahead, but you can also change things on the fly like I just did. Like it's not set in stone until it comes up. So even during this tournament I can change what I want. That's really nice. Alright. Who we playing in the finals? Romanov. Patrick Romanov, another made-up player, I believe. Here we go, the final is here. We got to keep the same intensity and momentum going. Don't want to take it lightly at all. We've been cruising in the tournament, but that means nothing. What is it? Oh, we're definitely serving first. We're going to get it going early. Are you ready for this, Romanov? Set up a point. There we go. Are you ready? Good serves, but he's getting to him. But you see, I'm pulling him outside. Yeah, that was not my best. That one's out. Missed it. Oh, nice backhand there from Romanov. It's 30 all. He looks ready to play here, and at least in the first game. And it's out. A chance for Romanov to break serve right away. But we've aced him. And it's deuce. Not that easy. Come on. Oh, we're back. Here we go. Advantage. He gets to that one too, but he won't get to that. That's a good opening game for both players, but ultimately we get the point. Romanov now serving. Come on. Oh, he almost aced me there. Oh, wicked forehand up the line. Alright, we'll play a little sparring match here. Oh, I tried to go for glory and hit the net. Unforced error. This guy looks like the best player we've played yet, though. Oh, we get a little help from the net. I'm not going to be celebrating much there. That's a good shot. In real life, I don't think I'd be that animated, though. After every point, like my guy is. If I were playing tennis, I would probably be pretty... Well, I'd do like a little fist pump to myself every now and then. But I'd probably celebrate like the big points, you know, like a big rally or a winner for a set. Because even in like growing up playing soccer, when I would score, I wouldn't get like that animated a lot of the time. Like my teammates would be like more excited than I was. I'd be like, yeah. I would have been like, one time, I remember like one time I got this game-winning goal in soccer in high school, and I did like the mankind arm. I was like, brought up the arm like he used to do. I was like, I didn't know what to do. It was like, whoa. It was like an away game. There's a bunch of rowdy like students from the other school like yakking and whole bunch shut everybody up. The game was like tied at 3, and then I scored to make it 4-3. I think we ended up winning like 5-3 or something. Did I get a penalty? Have I ever gotten a penalty called against me? No. I've taken penalty kicks in soccer, 1 or 2 in indoor and then 1 in outdoor. I got injured taking a penalty kick, Dalton, if you can believe that. I took one penalty kick in outdoor soccer once, and I got injured. I scored too. I didn't even know I scored. I literally took the kick, pulled a muscle in my like groin area, went down, and my teammates came over to me, and I was like, "Did it go in?" They were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, good." I had to come out of the game. Oh, hits that shot. You can believe that? Yeah, I guess that's pretty easy to believe. At indoor, I had a penalty kick that I destroyed too. I got a free kick goal in indoor that was pretty sick too. Because throughout high school on the varsity team, I took pretty much corner kicks. I didn't take the free kicks or the penalty kicks. I took the corner kicks a lot. If I was like in there, you know. Oh shoot. I practiced a lot of penalty kicks though. As I got older, I started practicing more free kicks and stuff too. I was never great at crossing the ball. That was one of the part of my games that I was kind of struggled with. Like I was great at like getting up the wings and like running by players because I was so fast, but like I could always dribble pretty well because I grew up with the ball at my feet basically when I was a kid. I would always play in the backyards at my cousin's, my aunt's house, just playing with the ball, playing soccer. Wasn't on a team or anything, but I would just play. So I grew up like getting pretty comfortable with the ball at my feet, but I was never like great at crossing it. But as I got older, I really got better at picking out passes and like understanding how to, you know, basically how to play the game better, you know. When I was in high school, I was just like trying to use my speed to my advantage more than anything. I'm just trying to hustle for the coach and so he'd play me more. At indoor, you know, as I got older, I scored a lot of goals in indoor. That was where I really could. Indoor kind of suited my skills. When outdoor, I would always use my speed and my instinct of the game to do better. Because outdoor and indoor is a completely different game, really. Because indoor is like fast-paced. You gotta have like a good, quick skill set of like dribbling, passing, thinking fast, quick bursts of speed, which I was able to use a lot in indoor with dribbling and getting by players and just hitting the ball off the boards to myself and freaking doing like crazy moves and stuff. You kind of just improvise. Or in outdoor, I'm like, all right, let me make sure I'm back on defense. Let me make sure I'm hitting the ball into space. As we hit that one out, it's 40-30. Because indoor soccer is almost like hockey. It's like you run in there maybe for a couple minutes, you'll get tired, come out, you hop over the boards just like hockey. There's no stoppages to need to sub. You can just hop in and out whenever. So if you went out there and busted ass for like 2 minutes and you got tired, you know, so you just hop over the board, somebody would go in for you. And then the next guy. And if you were feeling it, maybe stay out there for a couple more minutes. Or if you know your team needed a push. Like Romanov needs a push right now as we're wiping him off the floor here. There's another ace. But I was competitive, you know, I wanted to win. You know, I didn't care if it was me getting the goals or my teammates. I just wanted to win. Very competitive. Didn't matter what game it was. Always had fun, but always, you know, wanted to win. We won some championships in indoor. Say outdoor, I don't know. High school team, we made it really far. The furthest the school had ever made it in the history, so that was nice. Oh crap. Oh, I completely mishit that one. Dang. It's out. Romanov. Crowd starting to get behind Romanov here as he's looking for a big comeback. Oh, I had to stretch for that one. There we go. Greatest goal I ever got in soccer, though, was an indoor game. Towards the end of my career, I guess. Freaking, I had my, oh shoot, you got that one. Somebody was passing me the ball, and I had a player to my back, and I was like probably around midfield and indoor when it happened, maybe a little bit inside their half. And I was just trying to shield their player away from the ball as a pass was coming towards me from my teammate, and I thought, you know what? If I beat this guy, I have a chance here. So what I did is as the ball was coming to me, I held my right foot, I pointed it inside towards my body, meaning the ball would hit the outside of my foot, which allowed me to chip the ball up over him. I spun around him, and then as the ball was coming down to land, I hit it out of the air. I volleyed it out of the air with the sweetest shot, dipping into the far corner and giving the goalie no chance. And I was like, holy shit, what did I just do? It was like a world-class goal that I would never be able to do again. Like, it was all this sweet little one motion thing. I think I scored 2 goals in that game. And I was just like, what the hell? I was like, never again will I be able to do that. It was like a chip up to myself over him. I got to the other side of him and volleyed it out of the air into the corner. It looked like something out of FIFA or something. Legend. Yeah, it's the only like good goal I ever got. I got some really crappy goals in my career too, but that one was insane. I still can't believe it to this day. Like, it was like legit world class. Just the fact that I thought about even trying that as the ball was coming to me. I was like, you know what? I didn't think I was gonna like get around him and shoot it right away. I just thought I was gonna chip it up around him just to get by him. But as the ball was coming over him, I thought, I can hit this, because I gave myself enough time, because it all happened so fast in like one motion. I was like, I can volley this out of the air. I didn't know how I was gonna hit it, but hit it sweetly. Even the other team, when they were like, holy crap, like, what just happened? That was when I was in like that was like right before, like a little bit before my second concussion, I think, before my career was like over pretty much. Because I was like in the form of my life at that time. I was scoring like every game. I don't know what it was, an indoor. And I was never like a big goal scorer either in my career. For some reason, I was just going every game. I just had that confidence that like, this team's not going to stop me. I'm going to score. I went through a streak where I was scoring almost every game in indoor, including that goal there and everything. And then maybe the next season or 2 after that, like I think that's when my second concussion happened, and that was it. come on. So Romanov, oof. He's won one game here. He's looking to stretch me out to another game in the second set here. Oh, that's a good forehand right there. The sun is starting to set over here, which it's crazy to think that it's already going to be dark out. Oh, man. Romanov with a sneaky comeback. Yeah, watch this happen. Here I am yapping about my soccer career, and this guy's gonna like take over the game. Oh, not so fast. He's pretty good though. He's the best I've played. Still getting my serves in. There's an ace. How many aces is that now? 5. Oh, almost 6. There's number 6. But yeah, no, I just loved playing sports growing up with my friends and stuff. I had some players I played with that were just amazing. Even my friends that didn't even play like organized sports, like they were good at, like, you know, basketball and soccer, because we just played so much of it growing up. We were outside all the time playing that that's how I like learned to play basketball, just by playing outside with my friends. Like I played 1 year of organized basketball in my life, and the coach was like telling my mom, like, your kid has a lot of natural skill. And that's comes down to just playing against my friends. Like my friends are the ones that made me good, because I was playing against them, and none of us really played organized basketball. But we would play, you know, that street ball. But I never really loved basketball like I did soccer, so I didn't really stick with that. I don't know. But it was fun. Like one of my brothers played soccer growing up, and one of my youngest brother played a little bit when he was younger, but they didn't stick with it. 2 of my brothers didn't really play sports. My oldest played soccer. I think did some track too. One of my cousin Allie, she played soccer too. So kind of ran in the family a little bit. My mom, when she was younger, played soccer. Let's go. Championship point here. I was like holding my breath there for a minute. I'm like, are we really there? I want to ace this so bad to win this championship. Let's go. 0 for the win. Come on. Romanov still battling. There it is. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Romanov stays alive. There it is. The ace for the win. And the championship. Fair play to Romanov. That score was closer than it is on the sheet there. He could have easily won 2 or 3 other games within these sets. At least. My chat's turned on me there. You guys are rooting for Romanov, I see. Oh, come back. Thanks for the GG. There it is. Well, that's a pretty big trophy to put in the trophy case. My player also didn't seem to give a shit. He was like, yeah, I got this trophy. So what? But like, after every point celebrating like that, and then I finally win, and my guy's like, whatever. How many siblings do I have? I have 3 brothers. 3 brothers. And we're all close. There we go. Yeah. All very close. I have 2 older brothers, 1 younger brother. The older one's the one I've been hanging out with, or one of the older ones, the one I've been hanging out with a lot this past year or so, because he lives, you know, over in Hollywood, so he's not, I can actually like see him. My other 2 brothers live far away now, so for a while 3 of us all lived like together and, you know, lived close by, and then we kind of like split up eventually as life went on, you know, but we know we all very close, like texting a lot of them all the time. The deadpan stare, did you like that from my guy? You knew you would enjoy that. We're all gamers too, you know, obviously we're all big into games. Only one of my brothers, my oldest one, the one that's a big Eagles fan, he's the one that's into the sports, me and him. My 2 other brothers, not really as much into sports, don't really follow it. We'll like watch some games sometimes, you know, but like they don't follow it heavily like me and my oldest brother. We're like always talking about sports when we're together, and Philly sports, passionate, and they're all gamers. Grew up playing games with them. It's nice to see my oldest brother Jeff now, because for a while in life I wasn't seeing him that often because he lived in California, right? It's for a long time. And, you know, you would see him maybe like once a year or once every 2 years or something for like holidays or whatever. And it was just, and he's always been somebody that I've like really looked up to, and it was just nice to actually see him more often now. But on the same flip side, now I don't get to see my other brothers as much, but you know, that's his life, right? But hopefully we can all get together someday soon. He still has it. My brother's an idiot, but we play games together sometimes too. Yeah. So you have a brother, huh? Is it older or a younger brother? Yeah, it's good. It's good to play games. Yeah, like I would like to play games with my brothers sometimes. It's just tough. Like they're always busy, or the time difference. And like depends on the game too, you know. It's like we talk about games a lot, but we don't play together as much. Because growing up we played so much couch co-op, so we don't really play online together. I would love to get one of them in like a stream at one point. That'd be amazing. Because they all know I stream and stuff, you know, they know about all this. They just, we don't like get to play games together. Older. He's older. There you go. So you're the baby bro. I'm like a middle brother, so got 1 younger, 2 older. Well, that was successful. I can't believe we won that. Like, I didn't expect us to win the first tournament. Skills training. Welcome to training. Alright, let's see what this is. Welcome to skill. Use skill points to upgrade your skills and attributes. 3 slots are able to assign to training categories, of which will determine the training drill. Select training categories to upgrade its corresponding skills and attributes. If you successfully complete the training drill, the skill points used to play the drill will be spent. If you fail the training drill, the skill points used to play the drill will not be spent. That's pressure. Training will cost you fatigue and affects your player. Oh my gosh, so if we don't do good with this, Be creative when choosing specific training categories. The combination of training drills will give you a unique training drill to do. Train regularly to upgrade your player's skills and attributes. Okay. Alright, I want to upgrade my service. Service, and... Wait, what the heck? Hang on. Service. What else can I put there? It's only letting me do service. This is weird, hang on. Service, and then, oh, here we go. Then I'll do power. And then for the last one, I'll do movement. We still have 2 points available. I guess that's good. And then you also have a sister. Okay, well, so you grew up with siblings around too. I can't even imagine life without siblings. You know, like I know people are like only childs, and I'm like, I can't even. Like it's really hard for me to even like imagine that, growing up with 3 brothers. Like I can't even imagine what that would have been like. Four years apart. Oh, I guess that's a good little thing. It's hard because sometimes if you're like too far apart in age, it's harder to like, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to say get along, but like can understand that the age gap can be difficult. You'd be bored. I know, I don't know what I would have done growing up if I was the only child. It'd have been weird. My life would be so much different, I think, too. I think I would be so much different, too, as a person. Your friend has a sibling who's 17 years older. I mean, that's fair. My oldest brother, Jeff, he's a lot older than I am. He's, because he's technically a half-brother. But, he grew up with us. And we've always looked at him as a full blood brother. We haven't even, like, I never call him like a half brother. It's kind of weird even seeing him that way. But yeah, he's a lot older than the rest of us, to be honest. But I get along. I probably am closest personality wise to him. He's the one that likes the sports and everything. So, but I think me and my brothers all have like a certain, you always have a certain relationship with each sibling. We all kind of share some of the same traits and whatnot. One of my other older brothers is more reclusive, but he's also like a genius. Like he is like super smart, like ridiculously smart, which clearly I'm not, so I didn't get that part of it. He can also draw really well in this stuff, and I think some of my art, my love for drawing or painting probably comes from that. Maybe. He's annoying as fuck too. You're one of your brothers. Hey, siblings are supposed to be annoying at times, right? I know I annoyed the hell out of my brothers probably when I was younger. But my youngest brother probably has his shit together the most too, which is kind of interesting. And he's also very smart. And like, he's very moral and all these. He's like, I get along with him. Him and I hung out a lot growing up. Like he's like one of my best friends. We would talk about all the stuff going on, you know, with video games and media and just everything that we were enjoying growing up. Him and I would hang out all the time, just playing games, watching shows together. We'd binge shows together. So him and I always hung out a lot, and we kind of had that like best friend kind of vibe. And him and I text all the time. In fact, I texted him today. But I said one of my older brothers, the one that's reclusive, he doesn't text as much or anything. He doesn't use his phone that much. He doesn't have the social medias either, kind of like me. He doesn't have all those. You know, he'll play like games on Steam and Switch, and he'll, you know, he might not see your text for like a day or two or something because he'll be at work or whatever. But yeah, he's just super smart. All three of them is damn near challenged, so that's good for your squad there. Yeah. Ice cream truck. Yeah, you heard that? I'm telling you, the ice cream truck, you never know when it's going to hit you here. You never know. Alright, so flat serve positioning. Okay, so the way our serve's been going, I'm pretty confident with this. Hit 5 targets with flat serve. Wait, it's not giving me the timing. I can't see the timing. There it is. Alright, that's 1. We gotta do this to get our skill point. That's 2. We have those hearts, I think, are the amount of tries we get. Oh, that one didn't hit. That looked good. There it is. I mean, we've been pretty good at serving, so I'm pretty confident that we can get this one. Shit. This is gonna be a hard one to do right here. Oh, we got it. Kidding me? Last one. Oh, that didn't miss by much. You got plenty of lives left there. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Can't blow this. What? That was right there. Damn it. Can't get this last one. That's a tough spot to hit. I don't usually serve to that square either, but there we go. This is pressure, because if you don't get these, you don't get your skill points to level up. Alright, so that leveled up. Our power and movement and service. That's all we needed to do. And okay, we got our level up. That's good. Surprised they're using the same music across the country. Yeah, they all do that. Is there like some global like ice cream truck service that has to have the same music or something? Isn't that weird? Couldn't you, what if you could just jam like whatever music you wanted to? What if somebody was like, I want to bump some DMX while I'm delivering ice cream? Can they do that? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Imagine that coming through. It does. It says hello in like a creepy voice, and I'm like, no, stay away from me. Recover with Regenesis. Look at this freaking like sleep pod we have for it. So travel fatigue is 0%, so we are good to go, I think, to travel to our next event. So look at the weekly planner. We got the Dove Men Care tournament coming up. After that, I think I'm going to do more skills training. And then we'll do a rest week. And then I'll wait to see what we're going to do after that. So I don't want to do more than 2 tournaments in a month ever. Some months I might only do 1 tournament. Just so we can keep leveling up our guy too to get skills training. Like maybe we'll do a tournament here and then week 8 do another skills training. I think it's a good setup. We got a tournament here, then we'll do some skills training, then get a rest week. So when we come back to the game, we'll be doing this tournament. Can we win another one? It wakes you up? Yeah, that's terrifying. Hello, you thought someone was in the house. They're like outside your window. Hello, Dalton. I know you're sleeping, but do you want some ice cream? Eventually I want to bump up the difficulty too, just to see how we hang. But for now, let's kind of like build our character. We are now a 46 overall. Decent. Well, I'm really enjoying this. I like the setup of this career mode so far. Once we start getting some sponsorships, maybe we can buy some like new gear and stuff like that. This is cool. Probably play more of this pretty soon. Part 3. Yeah, part 3 of Tiebreak, but part 2 of our career mode. So technically part 3 of this series. Really cool. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are liking this game so far too. I really am into this, and we'll continue this as we go along this year.